Hey, my name is Charles Bud Quarells, and I love J. Ross TV.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy J. Ross, hanging down in the basement with my dude, Charles Bud Quarells, man. We call him Buddy Man, but as you can see, we also call him Bass Man. Go on, groove out a little bit, Bud. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Man, we got Bud down in the basement, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let him tell y'all about it. Hey, Bud, hey, what kind of basses that you rolling on, dog?
So I've been there 6-string, got a audio pickup preamp in it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And man, probably the best bass I ever had.
Hey, Bud, now what made you play 6-string, man? I know you had that 5-wire rolling, baby boy.
Man, what happened actually before I had that 5, I had another Ibanez.
Yeah.
It was a 6-string as well, kind of like they lower end 6-string.
Right.
But I enjoyed it, man, and really I still didn't play a lot of up here. I still played low, but it helped me to figure stuff out, you know, playing up top and everything. But that 6-string, I just love it, man. When I need to go there, I can go there.
Oh yeah.
You know?
So do you find like when you in thought, when you playing with Mark Harris or different bands, man, when you in the thought and you playing a groove or something, you want to do a little something, what's the thinking between a 5 and a 6? Is it, well, I know it's a lot of movement on a 4, but on a 5 or a 6, is it a whole lot of length?
There's no difference between the 4 and the 5. I mean, you just playing the lower on the 5, but on the 6, you're playing higher. You got a higher string. So, I mean, you just doing same thing you're gonna play down here, it's just octaves up.
You're just playing octaves up.
Just playing octaves
Gotcha.
up, really. Same thing over and over.
So what about like your slapping technique? Is it affected in any way? Because you got that that higher on the 6, this higher string on the 6, so you get that real sharp edge as opposed to the
I don't
G.
I don't like slapping it up top, but yeah, I don't like the way it sounds.
But give me an example of what you like and then what you don't like.
I mean, I'm basically like the low guy. I mean, I don't like that, man. It worked for some people, you know.
Yeah.
That's their thing. I rather stay low with mine.
So when y'all on stage, you know, you got all these people screaming and stuff. Do it affect the way you play as far as like when you do go to a higher register on your acts?
No, it really don't. I actually love when they enjoy it. Cause I'm not really that type of solo type of person.
That's not true, bud. I done seen you solo before, dog.
I hear you.
I done seen you, boy. Matter of fact, I saw you last week.
I mean, I'm only doing it because they asked me. You know, Mark said, "Hey, man, come on." Or
Yeah.
Soul Cafe, "Hey, man, come on." You know, and I go with it because I have to. But I mean, yeah, it moves me a little bit when they're enjoying it. You know, but I be trying to focus, man.
Right.
You know, and try to get myself with it.
Yeah. Well, bud, speaking of Soul Cafe, you the primary bassist for that band. You know, what is it like when you play, say, with Mark, who also play like jazz fusion and stuff, then you play with Soul Cafe. What's the difference in your approach and your attack of the music?
Oh, it's way different. With Mark, I get to be a little bit more freer.
Yeah.
Because we just kind of come out and just go bam. Now with the Soul Cafe band, we do us, but we make sure that music is just smooth and right on point. And you know, when it's time for you to come out, then you come on out.
Yeah.
You know, but we try to make sure it's solid. That way everybody know, hey, they got a unit. Now, if
right.
we got a unit with Mark, I mean, it's killing.
So, like the difference between, say, Mark and Ed. Mark is the band leader for the Mark Harris band, and Ed for Soul Cafe. What changes in your mind when you with the two different attitudes? I'm not saying attitude in a bad way, but the way they think.
I mean, Ed is real more laid back.
Yeah.
And I love Ed to death. He's, I mean, way laid back. He's so cool. When I come to play with him, it's like, I mean, everything is just easy. Just go.
Yeah.
You know, Mark, he pushing you. You know what I mean? Hey man, we gonna do this. We gonna do that. You know, we all do that with each other
Right.
in that band. So that's a different approach with both of them. We learn the music. We rehearse it with Ed, Jerry Scruggs, Jason Swagler,
Yes, sir.
Donald Williams, Unc, and Tim Quarells, my little brother. You know, we come together, we rehearse that stuff, man. I mean, it just go. When we do a rehearsal with Mark, it's we learn the music, but then we add.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We add to it.
So y'all got room to space out.
Yeah, we got room.
So as a musician, as a primary basis, which one do you prefer? The regiment style or the stretch out?
Both.
Both? Just depends?
I don't have. I'd rather do both. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn from each one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So being able to just be stock, you know, learning what they actually want you to learn what they want you to learn, plus add whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, man, you can't beat both of them because you're gonna end up doing one with somebody else.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or that person gonna be like, hey, this all I want.
Right. Simple as that.
You got to do it. You know.
Hey, but so do that fall under category of professionalism, man? Because like when you playing and you in the studio or y'all practice and y'all real regimented with Soul Cafe, and then you know y'all in front of the crowd, you got the women screaming, the crowd banging, and you up there grooving. Do you ever have in your mind, well, I'm gonna add a little lick right here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, it's just that's what you do when you playing jazz. You ain't just gonna be just doom 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 doom. You know, you gonna play. You gonna be you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, certain stuff just got to be heard.
I feel you. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna use that one. Certain stuff got to be heard, baby.
Be heard, man.
Hey, now you playing the Ibanez, all right? It's a 6-string. Yeah. Hey, let us hear a little bit of it, cause I got some bass cats on here, man. Well, this ain't no show off thing. Hey, we ain't here to show off. We here to highlight and uplift. Just get a groove. Just give me a little groove. Oh yeah, see, I can rap on that one. Yes, sir. I know y'all feeling that. It go. Don't nobody love me but my mama, and she could be lying too. Hey, but now you did that. It was funny, but it really made me think about something too. How big, especially like the bassist, musical library have to be in his head to change up on a dime, man? So the band leader say, man, we going to jazz or funk or whatever, country western.
And I think it's very important that you learn everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that don't mean you gotta listen to it daily. You know, if you understand what I'm saying, just learn.
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. So I'm not gonna sit up here and I'm gonna listen to
Doom, Conway Twitty, baby.
Metallica, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For, you know, just learn how they play rock music. But you know what I mean? That don't mean that's what you got to be.
Right.
Learn how they play jazz. That don't mean that's what you got to be. Learn how they play gospel. I mean, all the genres, man. I mean, it's very important because even if you're gonna do a gospel CD, you're gonna play something other than just straight gospel.
Right.
You're gonna bring some R&B type stuff. You're gonna bring some, you know what I'm saying? You go across the board with everything.
I got you.
You know, so it's very important that you learn this stuff. All genres.
Well, for your particular flavor, what do you prefer? You like the funk or you like jazz? You like fusion? You like what? What stirs your soul?
Fusion, man.
Straight up?
Yeah,
Something about it?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? Where you have to think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff go, man. I mean, it makes you, not only, it makes you want to play better, it also helps you to play better, you know, because you learning these licks that they got going on and the type of movement they got, the changes. You know, R&B is pretty stable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gospel, pretty stable. I mean, well, except for the newer gospel stuff. That stuff was moving. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, I mean, that fusion, man. I've been listening to Dave Weckl. My dad put me on Dave Weckl.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Tom Kennedy, all them, man. He put me on them when I was younger, man, and it's been stuck in me forever.
Yeah.
Yellow Jackets.
Oh, yeah. So, but when you was young and you, see, a lot of people don't know you play the hell out some drums. You know, I know you modest and want to be humble, but you play the hell out some drums. But so when you transition to learn how to play bass, you know, what can you tell like young cats coming up that they can work on, man, to help open their mind in a musical library?
Technique wise, I mean, you have to have that fingering. That's definitely, you have to have that fingering and know your board.
Yeah.
If you don't know your neck, you all bad. You all bad. Take some time, learn that, and just start playing some songs. Get you an ear going. Also learn to read. Now I'm gonna be honest. I ain't up on my reading.
Okay.
But that's very important. You know, get your ear, get your reading down, and use them both.
Yeah.
Use them both. I promise you, it'll pay off.
So sitting at home growing up, you know, you in the basement. Was there any like finger exercises that you worked on first to get your fingers loosened up, become nimble?
Actually, my dad just pretty much told me, he had me spread out.
Just
That
yeah.
was it, you know, and I switched between two fingers. I only play with these fingers.
Yeah.
I'm still learning, you know, but have me do that, go to the next one, just get that feel. And the main reason I found out later, because I was going to be doing this.
Running that shout music.
You know, but yeah, that was the only thing I had.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell you something was funny. Later on, you showed me something.
Me?
Yeah.
When? Oh, it had to be a while back when
Man, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Alvin showed me some stuff. I mean,
So
but
everybody kind of like made a stew, a gumbo,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
pick from it and you become your own.
Yep.
That's tight, dude. But yeah, man, hey, give it a little something, bud, man. People, I got Mitri on her saying what's up, and Aunt Bond saying what's up.
Oh, my boy.
You know,
I ain't no ready play, man.
Alfonso Harris just jumped on, said what's up.
My boy right there. I hate playing out, man. I hate playing out, man, but yeah.
Shoot, man, it helped to have them big old long butter knife fingers too, man, to be able to play a six.
Yeah, man, it really does.
Rob Drayton on, man, so what's up? Everybody coming in. You know,
That's where I got that bass from.
I didn't want to say it.
Man, I had to. If it wasn't for him, oh,
Hey,
man.
this 6-string Ibanez, y'all, came from Rob Drayton. He on the feed. For the people on the YouTube, y'all, we also we on Facebook Live. So if you hear me commentating in between, that's what it's about, y'all. So, but once again, we down here in the basement, man. J Ross TV with my cat Charles Bud Quarells, man. And this is one of the cats I admire, man. When you see this cat play out, I mean, his feel, his touch, it make you get up and just twerk like a mug, boy. Now, don't tell me how I feel, dude, because I know you be hearing me hollering like a girl. But, boy, hey, one time I had to put on there, man, you make me sick. Because I wish I could groove and had a feel like that, man. But you know what? To each his own. You know, everybody got their own thing, man, and yours is beautiful, man.
I appreciate that.
You know. Hey, now when you at home practicing, what your wife be saying? Does she be on your head or she stay out of the way?
Headphones on. Keep the peace.
Keep the peace, y'all. Yeah.
My headphones on, man. But
Hey,
she
go
like,
ahead.
Hey, when you coming upstairs?
Hey,
Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute, bro.
hey. Well, so when you was growing up, man, did you find it challenging, or did you find it an awakening with playing with cats better than you?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you something. Both, because I mean, it made me be like, hey man, you gotta come on up.
You gotta step it up.
You know, even though, you know, everybody got their different styles and all that, and man, I admire that big time.
Yeah.
You don't want to play like somebody.
Right.
You want to be your own self, but to hear that, man, you be like, woo. I
Yeah.
gotta get it together. But yeah, I like both, man. It made me practice, you know, and it made me look for more things to look for, take it and make it my own.
Yeah.
You know. So man, Alvin Quinn, oh my God.
Oh man, I was watching Alvin today playing with Michael McDonald, man. and he had his 5-string signature series AQ bass. He had it Walk in the Water, bruh. Yeah, want to say what's up to Pig, y'all. Pig just said Bud Cold on the bass and great as a drummer. You know, so.
Thank you,
But yeah, y'all, once again, people on YouTube, just in case y'all out of sequence a little bit, we also Facebook and live, so you'll hear me commentating back with some of the people that's leaving messages. You know, but when we talking to Bud Quarells, man, he here in St. Louis, man, awesome bass player. He played with 3 or 4 bands around town, and he's one of those kind of cats, man, that just make you groove and feel good and make you want to get up and dance, man. And I'm trying to figure out, get him to give a little insight on how he can talk to the young cats on what to be working on to be able to have that feel as they grow and mature into the band status. You know. So, Bud, what about now? This is a pet peeve of mine. You tell me if it's one of yours. What about in the category of professionalism? Being on freaking time, man. Being on time. We ain't calling no names, but give me your point of view or your synopsis on the professionalism from that point of view.
I am big on being on time. I don't care what's going on. They say be there at 4 o'clock. I try to be there at 3:30.
Yes, sir.
So that way I can have my stuff hooked up and ready to go when they say 4 o'clock hit, we banging, you know. It's very important to be on time.
Right.
I mean, they'll tell you. I mean, I got people out here, man, Bud don't play. He be, my wife, hey, you'll be all right. Look, no, I got to go.
I got to go.
That's just what it is. You have to be on time. It's very important. Very important.
Yeah. But what about, Bud, like, musicians, man? Well, I know it's a little rough now with COVID-19 being out. It's hard to make some money, man. But like, just say back in the glory days, a couple of months ago, that was the glory days, you know, when money was pretty good, man. Yeah. So back then, and we're gonna extrapolate into the future when things are back normal. What can you tell cats, man, the young cats, about not spending every dime you get, man, and invest in a good axe, a set of drums or guitar, whatnot?
If you don't invest in yourself, I mean, you can't be out here. You can't be a musician. If you're trying to make money, you got to go ahead and invest. I mean, it's going to take, hey, break yourself.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hadn't broken myself a couple times because I had to get what I needed to make it happen.
Right.
Now I got some stuff. I'm okay. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
You have to have equipment. You have to have good equipment. Look at what people playing. Get it. And, invent your own sound. But it's very important. You got to get that, equipment wise.
Hold on, I just want to say, hey y'all, my cat Anthony Bond, he the owner of a club called Jazzy 159 that hire a lot of the bands and stuff. He just said on Facebook Live that Bud is always the first one there.
Man,
ain't that? Hey, that's a great compliment, man.
I don't play around. I appreciate that.
Hey, that's because he there because he know the chicken wings going to sell early. He trying to get there for everybody else bum rush. Ant and them got some good chicken wings over there, y'all. But no, man, just sitting down here, man, talking with Bud, man, and hey, Bud, almost the last question, because I know Bud don't like these situations, man. Y'all. He over there sweating like a pig under a fence right now. Hey, Bud, what about especially now, man? The importance of having a job or 9 to 5 or whatever, man, because ain't too many musicians making no real money right now.
No, that's true. Even before that. But when I was younger, I started working. I was playing drums. I started working.
Yeah.
Because I ended up having a daughter.
Yeah. So
I knew just $80 wasn't gonna cut it.
Right.
And you gotta have security behind you. If you sit up here and you lose your gig, you still can make some money on the back end of your job.
Right.
It's very important to have something to back you up. So you don't be out here on the street. Real talk.
Yeah.
Family got bigger. Hey, I had to do some more stuff.
Right.
I couldn't survive just playing this at the moment.
Yeah.
Had to go get a job.
But let me ask you this: when you finally broke down in your mind and said, "Man, I got to get a job," Did it lessen what you thought about yourself playing out professionally?
You know, for a minute it did.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I was working before I even started playing for real like this, and I had stopped playing almost 2-3 years. I was just doing gigs, and the money was cool. I was paying bills, you know.
Yeah.
I was cool, but I had to go back and get a job, and it was like, oh man, that's gonna kill my stuff. But I found a job that helped me. You can get a job that's gonna help you still do your gig.
Right.
I work, you know what I'm saying, for Amazon right now. They're my people. They be like, oh man, okay, yeah, but go ahead. You know, you can find a job and still get a gig.
Yeah.
Easily, you know. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Get,
And
get you a gig where you ain't working on the weekend, you
yes,
know.
sir. And Cleophas Robinson just chimed in and said, Bud.
That's my bro.
He said he used to beat him to his own gig, to his own job at church. So he the MD, you be there for anybody. Man, but you know what, man? That is a great testimony, man, to who you are, man, to be on time. Because I notice a lot of cats, man, ain't on time, man. They take it for granted, man, but whew. But hey, man, hey, y'all, we down here, man, and Bud hate these situations, man, but he always come through for me, man, when I ask him to come and sit in, do an interview, check out his new bass, man, his 6-string Ibanez, man, and it's killing. I recorded him, I think it was last Friday, we was at 159. He was hitting with, I don't remember.
That was with, one time then.
My girl one time. I apologize, y'all. One time and true. But y'all got to understand, I done did 10 concerts since last week.
Right.
It's hard for me to keep everything going. But hey, Bud, hey, man, everybody's showing you love, man. So just, I guess you just gonna take us on up out of here, man. Give me a little groove, man. I feel like, give me something I can twerk on, baby boy. Hey, cause hey, you know, yes, sir. Nice bass, Bud, sound good. Hey, y'all, also want to send a shout out to Ice Electronics, y'all. They sent me that the rig that's Bud playing out of, y'all. All right, y'all, it's your boy J Ross TV. I'm talking about your boy J Ross TV. I'm tripping. Hey, this your boy J Ross, hanging out down in the basement at J Ross TV with my dude Charles Bud Quarells, y'all. I was about to start singing, boy. I only know don't nobody love me but my mama, so no matter what you play, that's what I'm gonna sing.
on everything.
On every single song, baby. Y'all be at church playing Jesus, he will fix it. I'll be in there, don't nobody love me but my mom. Hey, y'all, this your boy J Ross, man. We 10 million strong. We gone. Shout out to my dude Charles Bud Quarells, man, for stopping through the basement. And right now we got us a couple of tripe sandwiches and a crave case. We about to do it up big, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.